Hi guys, welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Lakia and welcome to the Chaotic Critic family. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. Here on my channel, I share planning and organizational videos, plus so much more over on my blog, chaoticcritic.com. The link is always in the description box. The whole premise of my channel is to share with you guys how I'm crushing the chaos in my life with hopes that you'll be inspired and encouraged to crush the chaos in yours. Before we jump into today's video, I do have a giveaway. It is the Freedom Mastery Law of Attraction Planner. If you guys are familiar with my Planning for 2020 series, I've been doing giveaways for the past month, and this is one of the prizes that was not claimed. Because this actually starts December 29th. I want to go ahead and get it out to one of you guys. So it's only fair that I redo the giveaway. So to enter, all you have to do is subscribe, like the video, and comment what you would like to see on the channel going forward. And be sure to check the comment section because I will be contacting the winner there, and I'll be announcing the winner on Friday in Friday's video. So stay tuned for all of that. I'll have all the details to enter below. But again, subscribe, like the video, comment what you would like to see on the channel going forward, and it's that easy. Please again check the comment section. I will be contacting the winner there. The giveaway is going to run from today, December 25th to December 26th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the winner will be announced in Friday's video. The quicker that the winner responds for any of my giveaways, the quicker I can get the product, well, the prize I should say, out to you. And this is one that I definitely want to get out as soon as possible. So if you would like to win this Freedom Mastery Law of Attraction 2020 Dated Life Planner, go ahead and enter. And again, I'll have all the rules listed in the description box, and I'll be happy to send this your way sometime this week. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Today's video is another edition in my Planning for 2020 series. If you're new to the channel, I will have the entire series linked in the description box for you to check out, along with other related videos. But in a nutshell, it features tips and tricks on how to help you choose the right planner for you in the new year. I'm all about showing you guys different systems to help you crush your goals. Today, we're going to be setting up a mini happy planner. To all of you that have been giving me amazing feedback throughout the past week, especially on the content that I've uploaded, I thank you guys so much, and I'm excited for what's to come and what I will be sharing, so stay tuned for all of that. So again, today we're setting up a mini happy planner. I have two here that I've been playing around with. This one I set up because I wanted it to be my wellness planner, but I already have a mental health planner. So some of the elements from here I am going to be moving into my faith planner, but I don't really like calling these planners per se because they're notebooks. But this is what I love about the Discbound system, is that you can add or take out as much or as little as you want. So we're actually going to be deconstructing both of these. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off actually with the mini happy planner. I've done flips of this before, but I'm literally taking everything out, seeing what I want to keep inside of here, seeing what I can file away, because maybe it doesn't need to be this thick. Maybe I could take these huge discs off. Who knows? So let's go ahead and just take everything apart. And this setup is a little bit different than the other ones that I've done. The other ones I have started with a clean slate. This one I'm literally purging through the planner, and I wanted to show this option because sometimes we have planners and we just need to completely revamp, and to revamp you have to start from scratch, and that means taking everything apart, seeing what it is that you have, seeing what you should take out, basically trimming the fat in a sense. So that is what I am doing with all of this. I'm only going to keep what is necessary, and everything else I will file away, and if I do need it in the future, I can add it back in. And that includes a lot of the notes pages and some of the sections I created. It's just some of this stuff just needs to go. So these discs that I'm using on this mini happy planner at the moment are actually the ARC line from Staples. They're huge. I think these are the 2-inch ones. I'll have them linked in the description box for you guys to check out. But this is how thick this thing is. Now the cover, I love the cover. I'm going to leave the cover as is, and I'm looking to see if there's anything from here that I want to bring over. And I'm going to definitely bring over this dashboard. And I did a video on how I made this. I used Happy Planner wellness stickers for that. I'm going to bring over this vellum. And I'm also going to bring over this unplug. Everything else I'm just going to leave filed away in here for now. And trying to see if there's anything else I want to bring over. I do have some blackout paper in here, but I think I'm just going to leave this as is until I figure out if I want to move it into here or not. And that's fine. Not trying to force myself to use a system, but I do love this You Got This Girl and unplugging and focusing on that. I don't mind having this in this planner. So I'm actually just going to leave, what is this first page? I'm actually gonna take this out. I'm not gonna include that. And I think I might downsize my discs, but I need to see what size I have available first. Okay, so here are my discs, and again, these are the big babies. I store this inside of a jewelry organizer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually use the metal ones that I have from Happy Planner. I'm going to use this size instead. How many do I need? 2, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put the other gold ones in there. And then I'm just going to put these back into here. And I'll link this container or something similar that I can find for you guys in the description box if you're interested in storing your disc that way. So let me put this piece back in here. There we go. So I start with putting my discs on first before I even put any of the paper on. And I really think that these gold discs are going to go really nice with this cover. I don't remember what disc came with this cover, to be honest. But I would definitely do something black or gold with this. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these on. And, okay, let's start with the pockets. I'm going to take out some of these cards. I'm not going to keep all of them. I'm going to see which ones really apply to me. And these were sent to me in Happy Mail before. I like that one. I like that one. So I'm going to just have these 3 for now and put the others to the side. Just leave that in there. And then my grandmother ended up giving me that. And then this is one of those bigger adhesive pockets. This one is from the Container Store and this one is from the Target One Spot, and the stickers here are from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to go ahead and put this inside of here, and I'm deciding to add this in here because, one, this is just something positive to look at in general, and then 2, right here, the whole unplugging thing that I wrote about. Unplugging, I'm able to then spend time on, you know, decompressing and focusing on my faith. So what do I have here? This is a notes page that I don't want. This right here I do not want. I have other videos on how I DIY'd a lot of this stuff. I'll link all of them below for you to check out. So then I am going to just look through this stack here and take a little divider. I've already divided this page here with vellum, which is fine, but I do have some dividers inside of here, and I think I might actually use this one, which is a pocket page that I made from a Bible study, well, from notes from a book, I should say. And then I have worship songs. I definitely want to continue adding to that list. So generally when I keep my notes in the back, I'm putting some of my notes in the front this time. This is a poem by Russell Kelfer. It's one of my favorites. I'm actually going to move this up so that the tab is closer to the top. And then one of my favorite songs that has helped me tremendously with my anxiety and depression is Lauren Daigle's You Say. I love that song. So that is what's going to go here. Now I'm going to take from this stack and just start weeding out what should stay and what should go. So I have different sections inside of here. Everything is not going to go inside of this happy planner. So this was a monthly that I never used, but I did use the notes here from the the Rick Warren What on Earth Am I Here For book. Amazing read. I highly recommend. I'll link it for you guys to check out. But I'm going to just go ahead and take this paper clip that I have here, this random paper clip, and I'm going to actually clip these two pages together because I do want to leave the notes from this book inside of here. And I did read this throughout the November and, well, I'm not November, through December and January of this year. But I am going to take some washi tape and just cover that up. And the washi tape that I'm going to use is just this one. This little marble looking one. So no fancy rhyme or reason to covering it. I just want to cover it. And this was a 12-month planner that I turned into notes for me. And I've gone in detail in previous videos, but basically what I do is I take the book and I break each of the horizontal spots into sections, and I'm able to notate that way and write my highlight. And if I do want to have additional notes, that's when I add in a notes page. So I'm just going to go ahead and add all of that in for this particular book, which goes all the way to, I think I had like 20 something days in here. Oh no, I think this one was like 40. So I'm just going to go ahead and add all the notes in for that. And also I want to note that the notes paper that I used, this was a regular piece of paper that I took notes on and I hole punched it in here. So this is one of the systems that I have that I'm not too picky about the paper. It's really about writing down what stood out to me and really comprehending the lesson that's in front of me. So that's what I care about the most. And then for this particular page, I made a little fold out because I needed more space. So that's another option that you can do as well. Okay, so then this is one of those pages where you can look ahead, but this was just basically a reflection of the reading, so I'm fine leaving that in there. This is one that I started the monthly, oh no, this is more pages? This is more pages. I was going to use the monthly for Battlefield of the Mind, but I have not gotten to read that book yet. I don't know, my mind is just not there yet. So it's a book that I want to read, but I haven't been able to focus enough to do so. So that's definitely on my list. But similar to how I trim the other one. I'm going to go ahead and do that for this, but I'm also going to go ahead and, well, paper clip the other one, I should say, but I am going to go ahead and trim that tab because this is all still a part of that book. So we have day 38. I really think this went up to like, yeah, this went up to 42 days. Now, this is Battlefield of the Mind. Again, this is one of the books that I want to read. So I am going to put the lessons that I have in here. I think it's 21 that I set it up for. I am going to go ahead and put that in here. And I'm going to put a little bookmark to know where this section is and where I need to start. So I have one of those in here somewhere. This one, I'm going to pop that in. Okay. So there is that section. And I also set up a few other ones as well. But the monthly is just not one that I use. Okay, so what's good about this is that I don't plan on using this page, so I'm actually going to just go ahead and tape these with washi tape. And I don't want to do anything permanent in case I ever wanted to use that space. So washi tape is just simple enough, but not permanent enough so that I can't make changes if I want to. And then I went ahead and blocked out this side here. I covered it with just a huge Dollar Tree packaging label, and voila. So I have more note space for that section. And then I have scripture, observation, application, and prayer. This was one of the ways that I showed in a previous video how you guys can modify these pages. So this was just regular Bible study. So I am going to leave a few of those. I'll just finish that out. And now I'm trying to see. This was actually scriptures on anxiety, loss, transition. And I definitely want to keep this inside of here. And I just have another Bible study tab. A lot of the washi tape that you're seeing is from Illustrated Faith as well as these die cuts. Then this is Joel Osteen book, I believe. Yep, this is Joel Osteen. I have notes paper in between here. I am going to take that out. So I have a top tab here. This is called Becoming a Better You. So if I don't want to start the Joyce Meyer's book, I can jump into the Joel Osteen. I just went ahead and popped in a whole bunch of note paper, but I don't think I need to have any of that in here right now because I don't need it. So no sense in having something that is not of use to me right now. So just have these sections the way that I set it up. And this one I made a little fold out. And then the back of this page. And then we get into these pages here. So I have notes pages, which are from the faith line. And then I have these scripture, observation, prayer, these soap pages. And then on the back of these, it just says notes. So that's that. And then this, I just covered up. I never used any of this. So this is just extra right now. But this kind of template I would use when I'm starting a book, if that makes sense. So that's that. And then let's see, what else do I have in the stack? I have some sermon notes, so I'm just going to use another divider now. And I'm just going to flip this because that has some information on it. Actually, I can still leave it this way. And now flip it. There we go. Alright, now for the notes that I have here. This was a sermon from Sarah Jakes Roberts. I do have a video on that. I'll link for you guys to check out. So there's my sermon notes on that. And more of this notes paper. I mean, notes paper for days, okay? So I have the notes and then I have the soap. So I'm just going to separate the two. So we'll put that one there and then that one there. And then I have some other notes that I took that I'm going to put in this section in no particular order. And then the Faith Warrior. Put that there. Let's see, what else do we have? I did do some scriptures, but I'm just going to leave this all in one section. I don't think I want to separate anymore the scriptures because I might end up actually moving this to the Bible study section that I have here. This section, which I could actually take out. I could take this out. I'm actually going to take this out and I'm going to move the Bible study section back here. Move these pages back here. It's a lot of moving things around, moving parts. And then I will just make this solely dedicated to Bible study. And then as I need the pages, I will add them in. Now for the pocket pages, if you guys are interested in me creating some of these based on what I read and everything, I'll be happy to do that in future videos. But again, here is the one that I did from the Rick Warren What on Earth Am I Here For book. This was one of the lessons, and I put some of the key points here and then I wrote some of the steps here. So love that. And that is it. So let's see how thin it is now. This is something that I would actually carry around. This is something I'm comfortable with, you know, working with this and adding to it as the year goes on. And I don't really call this a faith planner. It's more of a notebook, although the contents inside are from a planner with some extra add-ons. This is really just my faith notebook. I feel that when I put myself in this box of this is a planner, I really don't use it. I'll be honest. This is a notebook, and a notebook is not something that I need to pick up every single day. I read a lot in my spare time, but I do want to get in the habit of writing down my prayers and my scriptures and manifesting it and just writing down what's in my head and getting it on paper. And that's something that over the past, I would say since I really graduated from college, which was in 2013, that's something that I've really strayed away from. So I just want to get back into this. And I swear I say this every single year and I like fail. It's about creating a habit and making a routine. And that's something that I'm focused on in the new year. So this is really, really trim and slim now. So you'll be seeing much more of this. And that is how I set up my mini happy planner, which is now my faith notebook. And again, I did this a little bit differently than my other setups that I did. This was more of a trimming the fat one and putting back in the pieces that I knew I was going to use. And then here we have all this stuff not being used right now. When I want to use it, I can just pull it out. No big deal. No big deal at all. But for now, everything is just going to be in a pile. And I use a little basket for all of my happy planner stuff. So while I did give a lot of it away, I do have some happy planner stuff left. And this is basically my mini happy planner stuff for my faith planner. I just love how slim this is now. And I love the gold disc on here. I think it really complements the cover. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Again, don't forget that I am giving away this planner. It is time sensitive. The giveaway is running from today, December 25th to 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. December 26th, winner will be announced December 27th. Once the winner contacts me, I can get this out to you ASAP. If you are not subscribed to the Chaotic Critic fam, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified on when your girl uploads a video. If you would like more inspiration when it comes to planning, check out the description box. I have details on products featured in my videos as well as other related videos for you to check out to get you planning. For all of you that are subscribed to the channel, I thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!